Decades ago, Illinois outlawed midwifery. The state is now reversing course. Amanda Vinicky joins us now with more. Amanda.
Yeah, Brandes, Debbie Boucher is the rare midwife who has been able to legally attend home births, and that's because she is also a certified nurse. She's actually a certified nurse midwife with full practice authority, to be exact, and that is among her other medical titles. She says that there are a lot of reasons that mothers choose to have home births.
I've seen births anywhere from just the woman and her husband and myself and my assistant, all the way to, extended family members are there, and it's a big party, so having that flexibility to do things the way they want to do.
It is different from midwives who are not also licensed nurses. They essentially have been operating underground with limits, like they can't purchase certain drugs or coordinate care with hospitals.
An unlicensed provider has to take someone to the hospital, transfer her care to the hospital. They can't go in with them. So the patient is going to lose that labor support because they can't often, sometimes they do. I have heard that sometimes they do go in and, they become the patient's sister or, doula. But to avoid the risk of getting caught, they often can't come in and help the patient through that.
That is set to change due to a law signed by the governor today that creates a path for non-nurse midwives to be certified, licensed by the state, so they can legally attend to perform these out-of-hospital births. Demand for at-home births has been increasing, especially so during the pandemic when a lot of families were doing what they could to avoid hospitals. Boucher, who is applying to be on that state certification board, says that the law is designed with limits in place to protect patient safety. She says having more licensed midwives will help to meet this rise in consumer demand.
And it will decrease the number of unattended home births that sometimes are happening because people can't find a licensed provider and they absolutely don't want to go to the hospital.
The president of Holistic Collective, that is a community-based organization on the south side of Chicago that provides at-home and postpartum services, says demand is especially high for Black moms.
The numbers don't lie. They speak for themselves. Black women are dying at the rate of 8 times of that of white women. And it's a scary thought of us going to the hospital knowing that we have a higher percentage, a higher rate of dying than our counterparts. And so we want a safer option. We want to be able to have someone providing for us that looks like us, that understands our plight of being Black and walking here in America, and that really can relate to us, somebody we feel safe with.
Star August, who had her own bad experience giving birth at a hospital, is now studying to apply for that certification.
I'm sitting for the NARM exam pretty soon. Essentially, if I pass, I'll be the first Black CPM in the state of Illinois that'll be qualified to apply for a license in the state, which is kind of ironic because I am a descendant of my great-great-grandmother who was a grand midwife in the state. And there's like a long history of us being ostracized and kind of pushed out. But like I was saying, really when it comes to like the birth maternal health crisis, like we are a viable option, one that could really decrease these negative outcomes that we're having.
She says that having an appointment with a midwife would be something different than a standard appointment with an OB/GYN with 15 minutes or so of checking vitals and checking a urine sample. She says midwives do that, but they also go to a patient's home.
So we're able to see, is there any type of social determinants that need to be addressed? Do they not have any food? Do they have housing insecurity? Is there someone else in the community which I can connect them with? Like, these are things that we typically see. So we really get a chance to really see these people full circle. And that really feels like a strong bond between us, to the point that like, if they feel like something's off, they just call us, and they have access to us 24/7. They can call us, hey, I think something's up, something's off. And we actually listen to them and we meet them where they are. We go to their home.
She says the new law is going to have a profound difference for midwives who won't have to fear prosecution, and also for patients. But she says that this is just a first step. Right now, she says midwifery is really most accessible to individuals who are wealthy and most often white. She is pushing for Illinois to have a new law that makes it so that licensed professional midwife services are covered by Medicaid.
This will open up this option for women who don't have the funds to pay for it. It's a human right it should be available to any woman who needs it, and those who need it the most do not have the financial means to be able to obtain it.
Now, earlier this year, Illinois became the first state in the U.S. to provide 12 months of postpartum care coverage to low-income mothers via Medicaid. Now, with today's law, which takes effect, by the way, in fall of 2022, Illinois becomes the 37th state in the nation to have licensed midwives. Brandis, back to you.